can be the thumbnail. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Malia and today I'm going to be doing a geography test. In today's video, we're going to be learning about countries and continents. There are seven continents in the whole wide world. And they are Asia, Africa, North America, South America, Antarctica, Europe, and Australia, which sometimes can be called Oceania. I have a list of countries on my iPad, and I'm gonna try and see what continent they're on. So let's get started. I'm going to do the countries in alphabetical order. First country I am going to pick, which begins with A, is Australia, which is on the continent Australia. So the next country I am going to pick, which begins with the letter B, is Brazil, which is on the continent South America. The third country that I'm going to pick, which begins with the letter C, is Canada, which is on the continent North America. The next country I'm going to pick, which begins with the letter D, is Denmark, which is on the continent Europe. The next country I'm going to pick, which begins with the letter E, Ethiopia, and it's on the continent Africa. The country that I'm going to pick that begins with the letter F is France, and France is on the continent Europe. Next country I'm going to pick, which begins with the letter G, is Greece, and Greece is on the continent Europe. For the letter H, I've chosen Haiti, which is in the Caribbean, but it's on the continent North America. I am choosing India, and India is on the continent Asia. I think that's the first Asia we've done so far. Let's get on to the next one. For the letter J, I've chosen Jamaica, which is just like Haiti in the Caribbean, but is on the continent North America. The next letter is K, and the country I've chose is Kenya, and Kenya is in Africa. The next letter is L, and the country I've chose is Liberia, and Liberia is on the continent Africa. Next letter is M, and I've chose Mexico, which is on the continent South America. Next letter is N, and I've chose Nigeria, which is on the continent Africa. The next letter is O, and I've chose Oman, which is on the continent Asia. Next letter is P, and I've chose Poland, which is on the continent Europe. Next letter is Q, and there was only one, so I chose Qatar, and Qatar is on the continent Asia. Next letter is R, and I've chose Russia, and Russia is in part of Asia and part of Europe. Next letter is S, and I've chose Spain, which is on the continent Europe. Next letter is T, and I chose Turkey, which is on the continent Europe. The next letter is U, and I chose the United Kingdom, which is where we are. And the United Kingdom is in Europe. For the letter V, I've chose Vietnam, which is on the continent Asia. The next letter is W, and the only W I see here is Wales, and Wales is part of the United Kingdom, and it's on the continent Europe. So the next letter is X, but there's no countries that start with X, so let's move on. The only country that begins with the letter Y is Yemen, which is on the continent Asia. So, for the last country, guys, which begins with the letter Z, I've chosen Zimbabwe, which is on the continent Africa. That's the end of the video, guys. Hope you enjoyed this geography test. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. See you soon for another video.